Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is Hopeful Chewbacca back at the Church of Chewbacca, and today we're going to go over the Central Division All-Stars, give them in-depth Chewy reviews, rate them 1 through 5 Chewies. They're obviously part of the HUT All-Stars event that is going on. You can either build them in sets or you can pack them, as well as buy them from the auction house from people that have packed them and have put them up for sale. Let's get into it. Andrei Vasilevskiy. Vasi has been an absolute monster this year. He's 6'3", 225 pounds, wears his glove on his left hand. The Russian has just been nasty, as I already mentioned. He's phenomenal. This card's attributes are ridiculous. I do think the aggression might be slightly high, though. Let's go over it. He has 2 points for Barrage, 1 point for Spark, and 1 point for Swarm. And as with all these cards, they have 2 versions. I'm going to pick what I think is the best version, but I'm definitely going to mention the other version. And the other version of Vasi has 2 Heart and Soul, 1 Distributor, and 1 Barrage. So I think this one with 2 Barrage, Spark, and Swarm is a little bit better. Let's look at his attributes. He has 99 glove high, 99 stick high, so max. 99 glove low, 99 stick low, also max. He has 92 passing, which will actually help if you don't like to cover up the puck, especially in like squad battles. Then he has max for all categories in quickness, speed, vision, and agility. Max positioning, 5-hole breakaway. He has 81 aggression and 99 rebound control, 99 shot recovery. I do think the 81 aggression might be a little bit high, but I think he'll be fine because his attributes are maxed. Like, if you want a goaltender, this is the guy. I don't think he has the endgame synergy, so I wouldn't say he's like 100% endgame goaltending. He is 1.2 million coins, so very expensive. Going to cost you 23 gold collectibles, as you guys can see in the bottom left corner. I have it underneath the card. It'll be underneath all of the 6 cards we go over today, just like it's been for all of the HUT All-Star event cards. Now, for the Vasilevskiy's rating, I'm going to give him 4.5 Chewies. And the reason I'm doing this is I don't think his synergies are great. I think he has a very high price, and I just am not convinced with that 81 aggression that he's going to be 100% an endgame goalie. I think he's a little bit too aggressive in my opinion. Although we can talk about in the comments down below. Obviously, attribute-wise, besides that aggression, 5 Chewies. If he had maybe like Distributor for 2 points or something, would be a little bit better Chewies. We're going to go with 4.5, even though he is 98 overall. Very high priced. Even with the maxed attributes and pretty much everything, the high aggression does worry me a little bit. So we're going to go with 4.5 Chewies. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about that. Victor Hedman. The gigantic left-handed defenseman for the Tampa Bay Lightning, Victor Hedman, at 6'6", 223 pounds, is the left defense that was chosen for the HUT All-Stars in the Central Division. He has 2 points for balance, 1 point for shutdown, and 1 point for workhorse. He does have another version of him that has Swarm, Passing Playmaker, and Light the Lamp. The reason I went with the workhorse version of him is because you get acceleration at +3, which means you get up to 95 acceleration, max at 92 speed as well with Distributor. And I do think balance is a little bit better than Swarm is for the time being right now, just because so many guys have high defensive awareness and stick checking at this point, compared to where balance allows you to get some wrist shot, endurance, deking, puck control. It also gives you defensive awareness as well, just like the Swarm. So I went with balance this time, and then shutdown's a pretty good defensive synergy, even though for Hedman it doesn't help him that much, although it does help with the slap shot accuracy a little bit, bumping that up to a 96. Looking at his attributes with no synergies activated, he has 88 acceleration, 95 agility, 99 balance, 99 endurance with 89 speed. So the skating is what it is for Victor Hedman right now. It's the highest Victor Hedman card in the game at 95 overall. And as already mentioned, you can get up to 92 speed and then 95 acceleration. For Victor Hedman, the 95 acceleration, 92 speed is more than enough, especially with his really long stick and big body. His shooting is 99 for slap shot, wrist shot power, 89 wrist shot accuracy with 93 slap shot accuracy. You can get up to 96 with the shutdown. Very good shot, nice and hard. He's going to have a lot of velocity on it with his size at 6'6". So that's something to look out for. So that's something to look out for. His hands are going to be 99 offense awareness, 99 passing, and 99 puck control. Then he has 89 for deking and hand-eye. So his hand-eye and deking's a little bit low, but the other attributes are max. He has 99 body checking, 99 strength. Then he has 99 defense awareness, 98 shot blocking, 99 stick checking with 84 discipline. Overall, this Victor Hedman's an absolute stud. He's going to cost you about 750,000 coins, which I think is a very good price. 20 gold collectibles, though, that's a little hefty. But the price at 750K for what you're getting out of Victor Hedman, I think is actually a very good price. I'm going to give him 5 Chewies, especially with the workhorse being able to get up to 95 acceleration is very big. I think he has good synergies here. On top of the fact that his price really isn't that bad for a 95 overall. Pretty close to endgame card. Maybe the 96 or 97 will be endgame. I don't think you need to have a 99 overall version of Hedman for an endgame card, but the 95 can suffice for the rest of the game, to be honest. He might just have to move down to your third defensive pair towards the end, but right now he's a top tier top 4 defenseman playing with any right-handed defenseman, whether it's a Cale Makar or somebody that's not that fast skating, because a 95 acceleration is more than enough. John Klingberg. The guy that's been kind of streaky for the Dallas Stars, he's definitely not having a great year this year, is John Klingberg. He's 6'3", 109 pounds, right-handed shooting. He has 2 points for Barrage, 1 point for Gladiator, 1 point for Wingman. His other card has 2 points for Balance, 1 point for Wingman, and 1 point for Light the Lamp. So the way I compare this is I do think Balance is a better team synergy than Barrage is. However, I wanted to go with player synergy-wise. Gladiator is really good for defensemen. I'm not saying Light the Lamp isn't, but for him, Gladiator allows him to get up to 97 slapshot power. His body checking increases to 89, strength to 91, defensive awareness to 96. Both of the cards had Wingman, which gives you acceleration, wrist shot accuracy, and passing. Even though Klingberg already has good passing at 96, to be able to max it with Wingman is pretty big. Now, with Distributor, obviously, you're going to max passing anyways. Looking at his skating now with no synergies, he has 89 acceleration, 93 agility, 88 balance, 96 endurance with 89 speed. So he can max at 92 speed. And then with the acceleration boost, he can get up to 96 acceleration. So pretty good skating for 6'3", 390 pounds. Then shooting is 86 slapshot accuracy, 94 slapshot power and wrist shot power, then 87 wrist shot accuracy. So not the most accurate shot, but pretty hard at the 94. And as we mentioned, the Gladiator does help with the slapshot power, get up to 97. His hands are 93 deking, 94 offensive awareness, 88 hand-eye, 96 passing with 95 puck control. So very good hands, other than the hand-eye category is only an 88. He has 86 body checking, 88 strength. Then he has 93 defensive awareness, 88 shot blocking, 93 stick checking with 87 discipline. He's going to cost you about 375,000 coins or 9 gold collectibles. Honestly, I think the Klingberg's overpriced. I'm going to give him 4 chewies. I don't think he has a great team synergy. His player synergies do help him, but he's an inaccurate shot. He's not super fast skating. He has low balance, low body checking, and his price is very high at 375,000 coins right now. Now, if he drops out in price, he might be a little bit better chewy rating wise, but I'm going to go with 4 chewies. Maybe I'm being a little bit tough on him, but I think that's what he's worth, is 4 chewies. I don't think it needs to be changed. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Jonathan Huberdeau. The left wing for the Florida Panthers is having a terrific season. He's 6'1", 202 pounds, left-handed shooting. This version of the card has 2 points for Distributor, 1 point for Passing Playmaker, and 1 point for Light the Lamp. His other version has Spark, Magician, and Gladiator. And the reason I went with the Light the Lamp and Passing Playmaker is the advantages that Passing Playmaker and Light the Lamp have over the Gladiator Magician. Now, for the Magician, if you have Swarm, you're going to max at 99 agility anyway, so you're not getting that agility out of Magician. Then his deking could get maxed with Magician, but I don't think it's actually that necessary with the 95 deking for the type of player that Huberdeau is. Now, if you want to go that route, by all means, the other card is very good too with the Spark, Magician, and Gladiator. I just prefer the Passing Playmaker and Light the Lamp. For Passing Playmaker, he gets slapshot accuracy at +4. His passing and stick checking both get +4, which means all 3 of the categories get maxed. Then for Light the Lamp, his wrist shot accuracy gets a +3 as well as balance, offensive awareness, and hand-eye. So he's, I think, getting more out of these 2 player synergies compared to the Magician and Gladiator, just my opinion. Now, looking at his attributes, he has 89 acceleration, 95 agility, 91 balance, 92 endurance, and 90 speed. So he can max at 93 speed and 93 acceleration. But he has really good balance, endurance, and agility. So he's not the fastest skater, but I do think he gets the job done. He's always in right position. His base card was very, very good for me early on, even though he's pretty slow skating for a base card. Looking at his shooting, he has 96 slapshot accuracy, 93 slapshot power, 97 wrist shot accuracy, 94 wrist shot power. He does get maxed with his player synergies as mentioned. You're looking at his hands, 95 deking, 98 offensive awareness, 98 passing, 98 puck control with 95 hand-eye. So very good hands at 95 plus, 82 body checking, 91 strength. Now, the 91 strength with 91 balance and 98 puck control going to be very hard to get off the puck, especially at 6'1", 200 plus pounds. He has 95 defense awareness, 88 shot blocking, 97 stick checking, 86 discipline. He's going to cost about 500,000 coins or 13 gold collectibles. So he's a little bit pricey. I'm going to give the Huberdeau 4.5 chewies. Based off his price, I think he's a little bit too pricey. I think at only 93 acceleration, 93 speed for the 500,000 coins. I think you go with slightly better options at that price, just my opinion right now. Now, when his price does drop after being out for a while, this Huberdeau will be a good pickup. I think he does have very good attributes for shooting hands in his checking category. The skating is definitely well above average. However, like I said, 93 speed, 3 acceleration isn't like amazing. And then his defense, he doesn't have he's not a good body checker, so that hurts him a little bit. 4.5 chewies, I think that's a very fair rating for him. Patrick Kane. Everyone said the Chicago Blackhawks were going to be terrible, and then Patrick Kane and DeBrincat showed up this year, and they've been pretty much carrying the team on their back and making them a bubble playoff team. Patrick Kane's top 10 scoring in the league, absolutely tearing it up. He's 5'10", 176 pounds, left-handed shooting. This version of the card has 2 points for Spark, 1 point for Howitzer, 1 point for Shutdown. He does have a version that has Distributor, as well as Magician and Workhorse, which is also a very good card. But this version with the Howitzer being able to get the 94 speed and 99 agility, and then this maxes out his shooting at 99 across the board with just Howitzer is ridiculous. On top of you get Shutdown, which can give him some shot blocking, body checking, and obviously his puck control is already maxed at 99, and Spark. So what this Patrick Kane does when he has synergies activated without Distributor, yet you can see he gets with a 99 acceleration, 99 agility, he gets with 97 speed. He becomes one of the best right wings in the entire game, one of the best left-handed forwards. Let's go over his attributes real quick. 95 acceleration, 99 agility, 89 balance, 98 endurance, 91 speed. So with the Howitzer, you can get up to 97 speed. Obviously, we mentioned you get up to 99 acceleration, 99 agility, so those are max. With the Howitzer also, he gets with a 99 shooting across the board, but without it, he has 99 slap shot and wrist shot accuracy, 96 slap shot wrist shot power, 99 hands across the board, 82 body checking, 88 strength. He has 96 defense awareness, 82 shot blocking, 96 stick checking, and 97 discipline. He has 72 faceoffs, but he's a right winger. He shouldn't be playing center anyway. He's selling for about 890,000 coins. He has 15 gold collectibles to make him. I think he might be the only player out of this whole set that's worth using gold collectibles to make him. I think 15 gold collectibles for this Patrick Kane's actually a pretty good price. It's not super expensive. It's not great. I mean, obviously that's a little bit less than 890,000 coins if you're going to buy just the gold collectibles on the market. Just something to think about. Now, recapping that Patrick Kane himself is honestly one of the best skating forwards, one of the best shooting, one of the best hands, if not the best for those three categories across the board that's out in the game right now. His biggest downside is his balance and strength. He might be a little bit easy to bump off the puck, but I'm still going to give him 5 chewies because he's going to skate tremendous. He's going to have a ridiculous shot. He has great animations. His hands are top notch. He has good defensive awareness and stick checking. Overall, this Patrick Kane is nasty, and I think he's one of the best cards to come out from the HUT All-Stars. Maybe I'll do a video about like which HUT All-Stars are the best, like the top 10 or whatever, and we'll see where Kane lands on that list. Let me know in the comments if that's maybe a list you guys want to see, but Patty Kane is getting 5 chewies, probably the best right wing that's come out so far in my opinion. Steven Stamkos. This will probably be the first version of Stamkos you could possibly play at center. He's 6'1", 194 pounds, right-handed shooting. He has 2 points for Swarm, 1 point for Gladiator, 1 point for Magician. The Swarm, what it does for you, haven't gone over it. It gives you agility, defense awareness, stick checking, and hand-eye. Then Gladiator, obviously, we've gone over it to slap shot power, body checking, defense awareness, and strength. Magician gives you agility, deking, and puck control. The reason I went with this version of Steven Stamkos, even though the Magician is absolutely useless for him, is the other version has Barrage, passing, playmaker, and wingman. I don't think he needs the wingman personally, even though it helps his acceleration a little bit. You could go that route, but I think that Swarm is a lot better than Barrage is, at least in my opinion, even at this point in the game. He could help you get Swarm. There's not too many fours that have 2 Swarm that are right-handed shooting, so I figured the Stamkos this way, synergy-wise, was just a little bit better than the other version, although I do think the other version will be better individually than what this Stamkos might be for your team overall. Looking at his skating, he has 94 acceleration, 99 agility, 93 balance, 94 endurance, 94 speed, which means he can get to 98 acceleration, then he can get to 97 speed with Spark and Distributor. He has 99 for his slap shot, wrist shot power, 97 wrist shot accuracy, 98 slap shot accuracy, so a great shot. His hands are 99 across the board, except for hand eyes, 97. He has 90 body checking, 94 strength, so those are good numbers. 95 defense awareness, 89 shot blocking, 95 stick checking with 89 faceoffs and 91 discipline. 89 faceoffs isn't great, but it's suitable enough if you want to play him at center. I would still recommend playing him on the left wing, in my opinion, especially this late in the game, because everybody has like mid-90s to 99 overall for their faceoffs. But the Steven Stamkos is a 5 chewy card. Absolutely nasty, great skating, great shooting, great hands. Checking defense is very good. He's going to go for about 900,000 coins or 20 gold collectibles. I don't think there's any argument here. I do think that Stamkos is 5 chewies. Let me know if you think he's not. I do think he's the worst out of the 4 centers that come out, though, out of the divisions. I think McKinnon, McDavid, and Crosby are better than what this Stamkos is, but I do think the Stamkos is a very good card. He's definitely 5 chewies. Let me know in the comments down below. Maybe you think one of the other centermen are worse than this Stamkos is. I'd like to hear from you. That's going to wrap up the in-depth true reviews of the Central Division All-Stars. We went over Kane, HUBERDEAU, Stamkos, Hedman, Klingberg, and Vasilevskiy. Which one of the 6 cards do you guys think is the best? I think personally it's Patrick Kane out of these 6 cards. I do think Stamkos is a very close second. Maybe they're 1A, 1B. And then I would have to say it's Hedman, then Vasilevskiy. HUBERDEAU and Klingberg are at the bottom, I think, with Klingberg being the worst one out of the 6. Let me know in your comments down below. Rate them 1 through 6 to let me know what you guys think about them. As always, I appreciate all of your guys' support. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with any of your friends that play NHL 21. Also, hit that notification bell and comment. Helps with the YouTube algorithm. You guys have a great day and be safe.